Now, welcome my dear student in my class. Here you are going to study very nice and fine philosophical article. And first of all, let me ask you all that can you guess who is in the picture? Yes, on the basis of your guess, I am giving you another clue, and here death is just fictional. Now, yes, you are correct. He is Sadguru, Indian yogi, mystic, visionary, humanist, and New York Times best-selling author. Jagdish Jagi Basudev, better known as Sadguru, is an Indian yoga guru and proponent of spirituality. He has been teaching yoga in southern India since 1982. Here you are watching the very picture and ready to listen the speech which is related to the topic.
Death exists. Have you ever died anyway? Did you ever die? No. Did you ever see a dead man? You did? Where, Pooja? Where did you see a dead man? Funeral, you saw dead men? Dead bodies you saw. Did you see a dead man? Did you? No, you did not see a dead man. You haven't experienced it. You haven't seen it. Or did you meet anybody who died and came back and told you I died like this? No. You haven't died. You haven't seen one, nor have you met one. So from where the hell did you get this idea that you will die? Death is a fiction that too many people talked and made you believe. There is no such thing as death. There is only life, life and life alone.
Thank you. Now here you might have guessed the name of the topic related of grade English 9 unit 4, now life and death. Yes, getting started, look at the pictures and discuss. Yes, here on the screen you are watching, she is drinking coffee and it symbolizes life. Similarly, another picture also symbolizes life, and he is a thinking man and he is also a symbol of life. Similarly, other one. Now in other part, just you are watching here in the picture, they are carrying the dead body towards grave and it is a symbol of death. And here they are praying God for life and it is also the symbol of life and death. Now here they are mourning on the sad occasion of dead body and it is also a symbol of death. Similarly, just we are going to study here in this unit life and death. Now, how do you respond to people in this situation? Suppose you are there on that situation, then how do you respond? No? How do you console them? How do you greet them or share their happiness and sadness? Yes, you can do like this. Now, let me say about the vocabularies used in this chapter. No, ignorant. It means foolish, and in Nepali, murkha. Unawareness, not conscious, and in Nepali, achet. You can remember it or use in different sentences. Dimension, facet, and its I am side. Distraction, intuition, its meaning is Byakulta, no, worried. Grave, tomb, and its meaning is in Nepali Chihan, Kabr. Similarly, silly, its synonym is stupid, and in Nepali Murkha. Inhalation, it's breathing in, श्वास लिनु. Exhalation, breathing out, श्वास फाल्नु. Dislodge, remove, हटाउनु. Fragile, breakable, कमजोर, delicate. Misery, grief, agony, and in Nepali, dukha, पीड़ा. No, guaranteed, approved, and it's even in Nepali guarantee. Uncorrupted, pure, of rest. No? Yes. Sacred, holy, pavitra, visuddha. Divinity, deity, devatva. About goddess and god. Twisted, crumpled, घुमाइए को, बेरिए को. Authoritatively, authentic, आधिकारिक रूपमा. Heaven, paradise, स्वर्ग. Solace, consolation, सांत्वना. Essentially, fundamental, अनिवार्य रूपमा. Now, first of all, before studying the topic, you should better remember word meaning. Now, here reading first. Do you agree with the following statements? Discuss. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. Do you agree on the point? If you agree, then you should put your reason. If not, then for that also you should deliver your reason to your partners. But me, I support this point. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. From the day you are born, you are slowly dying. Certainly, I am agree with it. Because from your birth, you are going to grave day by day, minute by minute, second by second. Yes, death is a fiction. Did you ever see somebody who actually died and came back? No, there may be a near death experience. Yes, he is going to die. It does not mean he died. Near is not good enough. Near water is not as good enough as water, isn't it? So some people have nearly died. That is not good enough. So you have not experienced it. You have not seen it. Nor have you had a first-hand information from anybody. So from where did you get this idea that there is something called as death? Death is a fiction created by ignorant people. Death is the creation of people who live their lives in total unawareness. There is only life, life and life alone. Moving from one dimension to another dimension. Dimension to another. Yes. See what you call as life right now. The process of life. You can also refer to it as death. You can say, I am living right now. Or you can say, I am dying right now. Actually, from the day you are born, you are slowly dying. One day, the process will be complete. Right now, it is on the way. You may be thinking you are going many places, but as far as your body is concerned, without a moment's distraction, it is going straight to the grave. Nowhere else. Isn't it so? So death is okay or not okay? Even these kinds of questions which are coming up are silly, because whether you say it is okay or not okay, anyway you will die. Every moment you are playing between life and death and life and death. Actually it is so. This inhalation, exhalation, you inhaled, life happened. You exhaled and did not inhale again, death happened. Isn't it? See, every moment in yoga we say inhalation is life, exhalation is death. You exhale, and if you do not take in the next inhalation, it dislodges you from the body. So fragile, isn't it so? Something so fragile is the basis of your existence here. Death is walking with you every step. It is so close all the time. There is nothing wrong with death. It has to happen. Only because there is death, there is life. You need to understand that the moment you are born, you have a death sentence upon you. When, where, and how is the only question. But you are on death row. Your death is confirmed, isn't it? We do not know whether you will get educated or not. We do not know whether you will get married or not. We do not know whether you will know joy or not. We do not know whether you will now know misery or not. But we know one day you will die. No? That one thing is guaranteed. This whole fear of death has come simply because you have no idea what it is. You have formed ideas about everything, just about everything, but it does not matter what ideas you have formed about life. When you are confronted with the moment of death, you really do not know anything. That is one space of life which has remained uncorrupted by the human mind. Everything else we have corrupted, isn't it? Whatever was supposed to be sacred, all these things are hugely corrupted by the human mind. Human minds have corrupted love, relationship, God, divinity, everything they have corrupted and twisted out whichever way they want. Death is one thing that they are still clueless about. Though a lot of people would like to talk authoritatively about it. They know they are going to go to heaven. They are dead sure about it. If they are so sure, don't I don't see what they are waiting for. No? They are doing everything not to go to heaven. Why? If you are so sure you are going to a wonderful place, a better place than this, and then you must hurry up. But because you are not sure, you talk. You are not 100% sure where you will go, what will happen to you, just to solace yourself, just to be able to psychologically handle life. You create all these things, but essentially the very idea of death has come to you because people have been talking about it without knowing about it. Otherwise, if your societies did not speak about it, you would just know the way you are right now. Your present existence is not permanent. That you would know, but you would not have any other ideas about it. Even now, you do not have any idea about it. You imagine that you have. by Sadguru. Now I have translated paragraph by paragraph in Nepali also, and you can study yourself also. Now from in first paragraph you can read it yourself to make you better understand, and then paragraph second similarly, and paragraph third similarly, paragraph 4, and then paragraph 5, and paragraph 6, similarly 7 paragraph. यद्यपि हामीलाई यसको बारेमा केही थाहा छैन, मात्र अनुमान गर्छौं र हामी भन्छौं कि हामीलाई थाहा छ. Yes, very nice and fine philosophy about life and death. Now let me start the exercises given related to the topic. Find the word from the text that have the following meaning. A thing that is imagined. Yes, fiction. A way of looking at something. Its meaning is dimension. Force somebody to live, and its meaning is dislodges. Faced somebody so that you could not avoid confronted. To make somebody feel better, no, solace. Now fill in the blanks with the appropriate word. Death is a fiction created by human being. Untimely, we are moving straight to the grave. According to the speaker, death is confirmed. It is sure to happen. The human beings have corrupted everything, and they have twisted whichever way they want. Now answer the following questions. According to the speaker, there is only life. How? According to the speaker, there is only life because death is a fiction created by ignorant people. Now according to the speaker, what is life? No, according to the speaker, life is a process which is moving from one dimension to another. From one dimension to another. Now, why is there nothing wrong with death? There is nothing wrong with death because it has to happen. Why do we fear death? We fear death because we have no idea about death or about it. Why do people have an idea of death? People have an idea. Why do people have an idea of death? People have an idea of death because people have been talking about it. Our societies have been talking about it day by day. Now what is your view about death? Write a short paragraph. Now here, death is only the real democracy which does not differentiate between the king and beggar. And you can write only one paragraph, no, from here, and I have written a little bit more, no, and this is the last. And thank you for watching that interested video. Okay, see you again.